today. From Soldier Field in Chicago, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
So here are the Bears now for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And not only does he have all the skills that you're looking for as a quarterback, he's incredibly tough and plays the game fearlessly as both a runner and a passer. You provide a good running game around him and let him throw deep off of play action, you've got an all-star in the making.
To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he powers his way up past the 30. The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 11 carries, 56 yards.
He comes into this one ranked 9th in the NFL in rushing. I think that every member of that offense knows exactly where he sits. You can see it from every one of them out there. They're all fully committed to making this a game where he really breaks free and climbs a couple of spots.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5.
Fields now to throw.
Over the middle, complete. That's Montgomery.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Back to throw, Fields.
Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he is out of bounds inside.
Kevin O'Connell clearly unhappy with that call, and he's thrown that red challenge flag out on the field. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they got to decide. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. To the air again, Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Now a first down throw, Fields.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown.
And the Bears are on the board first here this afternoon.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. So here come the Vikings as they get set for their first drive. And they will be led out by the youngster, the rookie, their QB. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And the defense coming through on 3rd down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away.
McKenzie now to return it. Call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10.
David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession.
Those are his numbers through roughly the first half of the season, and given that, you'd have to think he's on pace for a 1,000-yard campaign.
Steady as he goes. Steady goes the offense. But you know what else is happening, too, because they are a team now recognized with the ability to run the football. You've got to be able to throw it better now, right? Better throwing lanes, better opportunities for the guys downfield, maybe more one-on-one coverage, which you should be able to beat easier. Yeah, he's establishing not just a tone, but an identity for his team.
And that's a discussion we had a couple days ago in the team meetings, talking about this running game, opening up the passing game. We'll see if that continues to happen. This is 3rd and 1, very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. A play fake, now Fields to throw.
He's got Mason complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 14. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard.
To throw is Fields.
Flush to his right. Touchdown, Bears! A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game.
And the Bears have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
Santos now to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And it culminates in a touchdown for Chicago. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group. And sometimes that loss, get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. Only able to gain a couple there. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. He'll drop to throw.
He's going to get this one down to Cook.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. Cook up the gut.
And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 6. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Mario Edwards Jr. able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his, and he's going to go down again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards. And the Bears take over.
See David Montgomery heading back out to begin the drive.
A good job in the passing game. Decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it feels like they're passing, hoping to set up the run and be more effective later on in the game.
Yeah, you can do it both ways. We usually talk about it in the reverse, however.
No doubt about it.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
Pretty ideal right there. Keep it yourself, get the 1st down, and get the heck out of bounds.
And knowing him, I believe he's thinking, I can get a few more yards if I just lower my shoulder. But he also hears that second voice in his head. His head coach, or probably his agent too, saying, get out of bounds, man. Don't do that.
Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. One play action. Fields.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down.
On 1st down, Fields. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down.
Fields.
This will be caught just inside the 10.
And the Bears are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown.
David Montgomery with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead.
Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. So that winds up a 7-play drive all told. And it was David Montgomery's touchdown run that polished it all off. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
Taking it about the 1. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. Here's the 2nd and 7. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. This offense so far on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw.
Swinging this out wide here for Cook.
So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw again. It's caught. Smith.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Cook. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16. They'll go Madison up the middle. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
8 yards to go on 2nd down.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it.
And the Vikings are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. Back to throw.
And it's caught in the end zone for the Viking touchdown by Justin Jefferson.
A great play there with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Vikings are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, with this rookie QB, we talk a lot about his ball placement and how good he can be at laying it right in there. I think we just saw, Charles, though, the strength of that arm. That was an absolute rifle for the completed touchdown.
It absolutely was, and let's face it, you think he was really ready to get that first touchdown? Absolutely. He threw that pass with authority, just as you described. Big-time arm right there, and let's face it, a lot of quarterbacks used to be pitchers in baseball. The fastball was usually their best pitch, and we saw it there.
David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession.
He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 27, Fields got his man complete over the middle. It's McKenzie. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. A shotgun snap, Fields.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Finds the open target, Arnold. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. He's got room at the 30. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 25-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This from 42 yards out. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime here at Soldier Field with the Bears out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the 3rd quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
They'll set up a throw.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he will have a Vikings first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Back to throw here. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Cook running right. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Prater's kick is good, and that will close the gap down to 14. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, and kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down. Now Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. From the gun, here's Fields. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Bears are going to take possession of the football. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he finds Montgomery complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Fields. Montgomery, another target and catch. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off. Fields on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Again, Fields. Escaping the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep
it came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
Fields. He'll find Bryant, his tight end. It's complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Here's Fields. And he's got Mooney in the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago.
4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Finding room at midfield.
And he's got some space here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
52 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
They run again on first down. Cook. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw.
And he's got this to Jefferson.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. They'll look to throw here. He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. Calvin Ridley, a 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Vikings are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead will be cut down to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So already not the best of kick returns there, but that penalty, that adds insult to injury and backs him up even closer to the goal line.
Yeah, not ideal field position to begin a drive, is it? Because the extra pressure now goes on the offense. They've got to get some early yards and get away from the shadow of their own goalposts. What every offense wants to do in this situation, get 2 first downs to help out with field position at the least.
Now an option play on 2nd down.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 4.
Now it's Fields.
He finds his man complete. It's Arnold.
And he will have the Bears first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Fields. That's complete to Mooney.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be 2nd down.
To throw is Fields.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Arnold. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
To the air again, Fields.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They run it again with Cook. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw.
They'll get this underneath to Madison. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cook. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, Cook.
And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now we've got movement up front, and I think this is going to be on Minnesota.
Ezra Cleveland, the guard, called for the penalty there.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is Cook with a grab.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Touchdown!
Justin Jefferson
With his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Vikings go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Important extra point up and through. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bears offense now getting ready to take over.
Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
And let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game. Challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's Fields. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Vikings will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. So all eyes on this Vikings offense. Down by 7. And time, a huge factor. Needing to go pretty much the length of the football field as they have it 1st and 10. He's back to throw.
Pass complete. It's Madison.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line.
Able to hook up here with Ridley.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. They'll look to throw.
Completes this to Jefferson.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The drive continues as they search for a tying touch. Oh, now a strip. He loses the football. And the offense will get this one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late stage of the game, but they avoid disaster.
And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Bears, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy.
My Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we were the ride nobody with, we're the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grrr,